before we get into this video too far, we're getting close to 5,000 subscribers. At 5,000 subscribers, we're gonna be doing some pretty big giveaways. So like, subscribe, follow, stick around. You won't regret it. Well, you might, because the video's not great, but there'll be some content and some video to come. So you stick around, you might like some of it. The other thing is Instagram. I'm posting on Instagram a reel or a short every day. Funny, archery related stuff. Check them out, R Woods. I've got an eBay store where I list stuff for sale. Sometimes I get some deals on like Tacticam products, something like that. I'll put them on there, the cheapest on eBay. And I've got some cool stuff for cell cameras and self filming and stuff like that. Go check that out. It's linked in the description, Badger bow mounts. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around. All right, here we go. Those are actually pretty good. I've been watching Josh and Tim drink these for a long time. They're never around here. Pineapple coconut, I can say, gets my stamp of approval. That's pretty good. All right, so I've, like I said, obviously I've ordered some stuff from Podium Archery, MFJJ and Crew. I thought I wanted to kind of just my first thoughts on it, what it is and everything, and what you might think about it as well. So I've got, this is my Lift 33 in earth. I actually use this mainly for tournament shooting. It's real steady, very forgiving. So I mainly shoot it for indoor and 3D, and I've taken it on a couple tacks. I'm also potentially going to hunt with it this year. I use this because it is a good backup hunting bow. You know, I've got this expensive front bar that matches everything, but my back bar is just a Torx bar, and it's what I had laying around, so I used it. I think that's 8 ounces on the back. I probably ought to actually look at that. But not crazy about how my back bar, you know, doesn't go with everything else, and it's kind of that fat, bulky bar. Not crazy about that. MFJJ had a special when he dropped these new bars. I believe these are micros, and they are painted to match or Cerakoted to match. Comes with 3 ounces. I like these thin bars. I think with the wind and stuff, you definitely want the smaller bars. Again, not crucial for me, but it does matter in the long run, I think. Love the fact it matches. Again, I want my stuff to match. I want it to look good. The more I looked at these, the more I thought for the price, it's hard to beat. So if you use their discount code on these bars, this is a 10-inch stabilizer. You could use this for front or rear, but for this particular bow, I'm using it for a rear. The 10-inch bars with their discount code, MFJJ or TMC, this comes in at $81. I don't know if you've looked, but it is very hard to get a stabilizer, 10, 12, in that ballpark for $81 or 80 bucks. So just a comparison, I've used some Shrewd ones. I've used Bee Stinger and some others. So the Shrewd Rev X 10-inch bar is $160, so double the price of this. And I don't know that comes with weights. The Shrewd S2 comes in at $110, so still more. The CBE Torx 11-inch and 10-inch are $94 and $100 on Amazon. Might be able to find them somewhere else, but still cheaper using this, and it's painted to match. Bee Stinger comes in right at $80 for a 10-inch, and they've got a multitude of stuff. I don't know that any of them are going to match like this, and I don't know that they're going to come with 3 ounces of weight. So I'm going to throw it on, shoot it a little bit. I can tell you, if you spend, I think it was $100, you got free shipping, so throw you in a few Jocko Go's while you're at it. You won't regret that. So first and foremost, it looks great. Everything matches good. I don't know how good the lighting's going to be inside here. Everything matches good. I mean, it's this might have been a 12. It's got that rubber on there. I don't really know. I've had it for so long. That CBE, that's got to be a 10 with the rubber. But looks good. Everything screws on good. Nice and flush here at the top. We'll shoot it a little bit and just kind of see if we can tell any difference in the balance of it. And got an indoor tournament this weekend, so we're going to just swap things up right here before indoor. Alright, not a bad way to end our little sample size. This one right here just dropped down. It just broke as it was falling. But X10, 9, 30, that's about, 29, 30 is kind of my average out of 33. I'll take it. I had a 31, a 28, and a 30. That 28, the second round wasn't great, but man, it's shooting really good. That rear stabilizer is not a drop off at all. All right, so Podium Archery's narrow series stabilizers that again are painted to match. I think they are awesome. Price wise, they are perfect for that price. Getting it either, I don't know, Cerakoted, powder coated, painted, whatever you want to call it, to match your bow, it's freaking sweet. You can't hardly beat that. Now, if I already had one, so it wasn't like I necessarily had to go buy one, but I did need to get something for my son. He needs a rear stabilizer on his bow, so I can now hand him this Torx one, which would have cost me 80, 90 bucks anyway, and I can just buy this one for 80 or 90 bucks and then have it on my bow, which it matches the paint scheme. I'm not always crazy about these dampeners they put on there. I don't want to mess with it too much, but it looks like it just slides off. Yep, it looks like it just slides right off. And again, this is a tournament bow, so I'm not super worried about it. So I think I'm just going to take this off and throw it in a drawer. And I don't know that I'll ever use it. But what do you guys do with these things? I know Bee Stinger puts stuff like this on theirs too. I just want the rod and the weight, and I want it to look good. I don't care for these things. Not worried. These don't affect me at all. But so that's what my plan is. Let me know what you do with these things. If you think it causes a problem, if it messes with something, if I'll notice a difference, how you would handle that. Again, they have discount codes, TMC, MFJJ. I get nothing out of this. I just think they're doing a good thing and keeping archery and stuff in the YouTube space and giving us some content. So anytime you can help them out, I think it's cool. And he does free shipping on, I think, $100. So I threw in some of his points, and I've got a whole nother video about that stuff, and a Jocko Go to get me up to the $100 threshold, so I didn't have to pay shipping on this bad boy. So anyway, like, subscribe, stick around. We're on our way to 5,000. We get there, we're going to do some giveaways. Appreciate you guys. Stick around.